Hey guys, it's Halo here, and this is my Wednesday Addams makeup tutorial. All the products used today will be listed throughout the video. Music used will be listed at the end of the video. Please remember to like this video, give it a creepy thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on other social media that I may or may not have, share with your friends, family, etc. And as always, leave any comments in the comments box below. Now, I have been wanting to do Wednesday Addams for years now, and I'm finally glad that I've gotten to do it, and that my body painting experience is a little bit more than what it used to be. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I certainly enjoyed painting it. It was a little tedious after a while, painting on all of the little skeletons. I was considering doing like a different pattern. I know on some of the reference pictures I had, there were like little bunches of flowers everywhere, but I didn't feel like doing that, so I thought, oh well, with my Gomez one, which would have been out by now, I did like a little tie with some little bones on it, so I thought, oh, might as well continue the theme. There again, I could have painted on the skulls as well, but I think the eyeshadow gives it a nice effect, and because it is like a shimmery eyeshadow, you get a different effect with the light when I move, so you can actually see all of the pattern I wasted my time doing on.
First off, I'll be applying my cream concealer to any spots that need it. Then I'm going in with Shine Killer and blending it all into my skin. I just find that the Shine Killer helps it blend a lot easier. Then I'm powdering over the top of that with my favourite foundation in the palest shade that I can find. And I'm just applying that evenly and blending it in my skin, and as well as partway down my neck, since I know that the collar is going to be quite high up on my neck. Then I'm going into the deep brown section of my eyeshadow palette, and I'm applying the kind of dark brown, but not really dark brown. It's like a deep brown. I'm just applying that under my lower lash line. And then taking that same deep brown, I'm applying it to my eyelid, just concentrating it on the lid itself and not really blending it too far out. Next I'm getting my Creme eyeliner. It is a no brand one, so I'm sorry that I can't give you a brand that I use. It was just a freebie that I got years ago, I think. And I'm just applying that with a paintbrush, since I don't actually like the brush it came with. It does stay kind of active, so I go over the top of that with my matte black eyeshadow and just powder it to set it so that it doesn't move too much. Then lining my eyes with my favourite mechanical eyeliner and looking fittingly creepy while I do it. You don't really need to apply mascara for this look, but I'm kind of doing a slightly more grown up Wednesday, so I decided that I did want mascara. Then bringing a smidge of that black eyeshadow, I'm applying it right in the outer corner of my lower lash line. So I went in with a base of pink body paint. I know I could have just used lipstick, which would have been far easier, but I couldn't find a shade that I was really liking. So I went in with the pink body paint, powdered over the top of it with some more pink eyeshadow, and then right on the inner part of my lower lip, I just went in with the tiniest bit of matte black eyeshadow. Next I'm going in and filling my collar in slightly unevenly with some white body paint. Don't worry, I do fix it up later. Then before I fill in the rest of the dress, I decided to kind of add a little bit of shading up the top of the collar. So I'm going with a dark brown eyeshadow, putting that just above where the collar is, and I'm blending it out into my skin. Then taking the black body paint, I am filling in the rest of the dress in black. And then before I forget, I'm just filling in my eyebrows with that matte black eyeshadow. And here I'm finally figuring out that the collar is just too uneven and I'm fixing it up. For the rest of the dress, I did decide to add in that skull and crossbones sort of pattern as I showed you in the beginning of the video. I'm just showing a couple close-ups of the skulls, and you can see that I'm using probably a brush that's a little too large, and I'm just getting in the basic shape of the skull, starting out from the shape of the eyes, leaving a little gap for the nose, and then ending off with the teeth on the bottom, which aren't very well defined at all. And then I'm just doing some basic bone shapes, what you used to do in primary school. Or what I used to do since I was a weird child. Then here I'm dragging a line of the white eyeshadow down, just to kind of create the seam on the dress from where the bodice of the dress is to where the sleeves are. Then I'm going over the top of that with some white body paint and adding in the individual stitching. Then I'm going in with some metallic gold eyeshadow, and I'm just doing little round circular movements to create the buttons down the dress. And then I've just gone in with a line of eyeshadow. Then I've gone down the middle of that with some white body paint. And last off, I filled in my widow's peak with the tiniest bit of black eyeshadow and have blended it into my hairline just so it's not too much of a contrast between my natural hair colour and the black eyeshadow.